All right, I got a story to tell you. All right. I literally have told probably 8 people a story. All right.
All right, don't say insane shit though.
It's not insane. It's a story.
I'm just
Not
saying.
insane. I know what I'm not going to say anything insane. It's a story. I was I wasn't young. I was a little older. I was already married, and I had a friend of mine who I grew up with, and he was involved in a lot of different things, a lot of different illegal things, and he picked me up from work, and we were going to go out, have some dinner, some drinks, whatever, and then he's going to bring me back to my car, and I was going to drive home. So we went out, we had dinner, we stopped at this bar. It's a very, very rough bar in a kind of a tough section of where we grew up. To make an incredibly long story short, there were some people in there that he owed money to.
Okay.
I knew about none of this. So I'm in the bar. Now, at the time, there were no cell phones. So I'm sitting with him at the bar. A couple of guys come over, and basically what they say is, you owe us money, you got to get the money, or you're not going anywhere. Including me, with him. I wasn't allowed to leave. So, he made a phone call to someone to bring some money down to the bar to give to these guys because they were basically holding us hostage. So, the guy that he called was not showing up. Now we're there for a while. It's getting late. These 2 guys keep coming over to us, and there's a bunch of other guys that are with them, and it was trouble. It was not a good situation. So what I did was, after realizing that we're all in a little bit of heat here, this may end badly. I got up. One of the guys goes, "Where are you going?" I go, "I'm just going to the men's room." Now the men's room was all the way in the back. There was no other way to get out. There was only the one door. I walk on the way to the bathroom. I duck, grab a payphone. I called down to a bar in the old neighborhood, reached out to somebody, told them what the situation was. I was told that, don't worry about anything, someone is going to come and get me and my friend and get us out of there. That's all. That I didn't know who was coming. I knew nothing. They just said, sit tight, go. I was told, go back to the bar, sit down, relax, and finish your drink. Sit down, relax, and finish your drink. Someone's going to come and get you and take you out of there. I was like, well, you don't understand, but don't worry about it. Okay. I'm sitting there with my friend. Door opens up, front door of the bar, guy walks in, young guy. Not like some old, young guy, very well dressed. Comes over to me. You look, yeah, okay. Listen, here's what we're gonna do. This is your friend. I introduced him to my buddy. He goes, you guys are just gonna walk out with me, I know that if you need a ride, I'll get. I said, yeah, well, my car. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. This guy's, not some big imposing character. He's just a, young guy, good-looking kid, well-dressed. I said, listen, I think this. He goes, don't worry about it. Just whatever happens, just walk out. 4 guys followed this guy into the bar. Do you know who Brock Lesnar is? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They made Brock Lesnar look like a Cub Scout. These 4 guys were monsters. Okay? So I get up with my friend. We're following this guy towards the door. What happens next is the 2 guys that were keeping an eye on us start running towards us because we're leaving. These 4 guys absolutely cleaned house. I got a glimpse of what they did on the way out the door. They were tossing bodies and splitting guys' heads open. We walked out. I got into the car with this guy. My buddy got into his car. The other guy drove me back to my car, and I went home. I got a phone call the next day. Everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Bro, let me tell you something right now. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I was waiting at this bar from the time I made the phone call. I was waiting about 25 minutes, and then these dudes came in. Just saying. I wanted to share that with you. I very rarely tell that story. Very rarely, but
I'm just saying, hey, I don't know